up, guys? Welcome back to All Motor Labs. So it's been a little bit, and basically I made some changes to the daily. I also got another daily because that was originally my daily, and I got that daily over there. Now I got that daily for that daily whenever that daily needs serviced. So let's go check it out. As you can see, Nitro's getting off these trains now, so you can actually hang out with us a little bit more. So if you didn't know, this is my daily truck. It's a 23 FX4 5.0. So I made some pretty big changes to it. As you can see, I added this Air Design spoiler. And that's the video. Now I'm just playing. Let's go see what else we got going on over here. So if you remember last time, I was able to get this truck to go 11.9 all motor. And my plan was maybe to go a little bit quicker, but other plans, well, all motor. So, but, other plans came about and turbocharged it. So this is an ON3 single kit, and it's pretty fun. So I wouldn't recommend this to most customers, but most customers are going to get this ON3 single kit and they're going to go try to race the fastest vehicle that they can find. So this kit is good for exactly what I want this truck for, which is, I don't know, 600, 700 horsepower at most. Right now it's on like 5 PSI and 93. Stock fuel system, so stock injectors and stock fuel system, fuel pump. I haven't done anything special there. It's on 5 PSI, so I figured if Ford Performance is sending these FP 700s out with stock injectors and stock fuel system on 10 PSI with a blower, why can't I have 5 PSI with a turbo? So the kit, actually, I've heard nothing but horror stories about these ON3 single kits, and it's actually pretty decent to put on. It was actually pretty easy. It wasn't too hard at all. It is going to need some massaging on this guy here, the crossover pipe. So let me show you this guy real quick. So this was touching my pan. As you can see, it's melted already. And I had it on there for a few hours just to, I don't know, try out the truck. And then I saw it and I was like, oh no, that's not gonna work. So I had one of my buddies at the shop, Houston, extend it an inch on that side. And unfortunately, it makes it bad on that side too. So I got exhaust leaks on this thing, on that side up there and on the side over here. So I'm gonna have this completely reworked. The kit's stupid cheap though, so I can't complain. So it's on 5 PSI and 93 octane, so it's not super fast. It's fun though, and it makes turbo sounds, and I can actually hear the blow off valve. It's cool, whatever. It does have those exhaust leaks I was telling you about, so it's not performing as good as it could, and I would rather not drive it too much. Luckily I have my daily for the daily that I got very cheaply. It runs great. But for the meantime, let's go ahead and show you guys how it sounds, how it drives, and all that kind of stuff. And again, it has exhaust leaks, and I'm not gonna be able to fix it until after Tuesday. They're busy over there. And like I said, I'm gonna rework the whole crossover pipe, and it should be perfect. So if you're thinking about the ON3 single turbo kit, don't get it if you're planning on racing and being competitive with other F150s. Don't get it if you're planning on going out there and trying to race GTRs or anything fast, really. But if you want a little bit of boost, it's a cool kit. It's not bad at all. It's a very, very cheap kit. Very cheap price, very, very low entry price on it, and it'll get you boost. Quick caveat, look at my daily. It's clean, huh? I got it really cheap. Runs great. Just put a little drop springs and these wheels off of an SL on it. Super clean interior. I got that mat for my truck in there for some reason. Whatever, it runs badass. I love it. It's slow. It's not fast or anything, but I don't know. I love this car. I've been driving it every day since I got it, and I got some shocks coming in for the rear, and then I got some brakes up front coming in for the front, and just gonna maintain it and drive it. Maybe I think I'm gonna make another YouTube video for my other cars that aren't F150s, and then keep this channel about F-150s, customer F-150s, and my F-150s. Here's my turbo truck. Here's a short block. So that should be going together here sometime soon. My wheels are getting something special done to them. So whenever those are done and the motor's in and all that stuff, I'll show you guys. But until then, she's sitting there. But let's go drive the crew cab. I'm sure this guy's hungry. That's my boy. Look at him. There you go, buddy. All right, guys, here we are in my ON3 single turbo crew cab on 35's level. So let's go ahead and start her up. So let's see how she drives. I've been driving it, or I've driven it a bit, and it drives pretty good. It drives almost stock. And it actually gets halfway decent gas mileage, which is pretty cool too. Which I feel like with a Whipple, might lose a little bit of gas mileage in turning the blower and everything. But this truck is actually, I mean, what's it say right now? Average 15.6 miles per gallon. So that's driving the traffic and stuff this morning. Because I reset it this morning. I am planning on putting it on at least E40. I don't really want to spend too much money on the truck just because it's not a race truck, but it is cool though. So I'm gonna do GT500 injectors and E40 probably is what I'll end up. One thing I do want to get for the truck is some traction bars. I got Vaz bars on my other truck and they work great, but I just don't like the way they look on like a lifted or level truck. I'm probably gonna end up going with the BDS bars that I've seen. I promise they're $1,000. I have a hard time spending $1,000 on traction bars. So, truck drives nice, drives good. It has those exhaust leaks, so it kind of fucks it up a little bit. But despite the exhaust leaks, it doesn't drive that bad at all. So, put it at 4 high just because I don't want to downshift and lose it a little bit. So make sure the traction control off, and we'll kind of let it downshift and drive instead of hitting it from manual, just to kind of show you. Roll the windows down. Hopefully I don't get too much wind noise. I do a couple pulls, one the windows a little bit down, one the windows up. So, hopefully we don't get a ton of wind noise. So you cruise at, say like you're cruising at 60 and you want to pass somebody. Like half an hour. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Like I said, it ain't nothing fast. My back seat fell down. That's cool. I guess I didn't latch it right when I put it in. So we'll do another little half throttle pull and drive. It's cool. It's fun, and you don't feel like you're gonna crash into somebody because it's like you're making like 1,000 horsepower or something like that. You really can't do stuff like that. Ooh, with the little blow off sound. I hope y'all can hear that. I might need to buy like a microphone and throw it down there and do some sound clips because it's pretty cool. I'm super happy with this. I'm super happy with this. A lot of people talk shit on ON3 and especially the single turbo kit. I don't think the right people are buying them. I think people buy this single turbo kit for $3,500 and they think they're gonna go out there and they're gonna go fuck everybody up with a $3,500 single turbo kit. That's not what it's for. This kit's obviously made for a guy that doesn't want to spend money on the truck but does want a little bit of boost. Me on this truck. I got the twin turbo kit on my single cab, and that one I do race, and that one I do want it to be as fast as it can go. So I got a twin turbo kit on this one. This one, I'm not gonna race it. I might put it in the 750 class or something like that just to have fun, but I'm not gonna be out here trying to race this truck. I just want to have a little bit of boost and have fun with it. So keep that in mind when you're looking at if you're looking for a single turbo kit. If you're gonna be out there racing it, you're gonna get gapped by every other boosted F-150. It's just a fact, unless you turn it way up and the other guys turn it down. And that's just a fact. Deal with it. Truck drives, idles, does everything like an NA truck, except for wide open throttle, except for when you're under load, and it's obviously making boost. So that is great. It gets some great gas mileage. Right now I'm going about 45 miles an hour, and I'm getting about 15 miles a gallon. Again, I'm on 35s, full weight or whatever. So let's see, I think around 60 miles an hour to get a little bit better gas mileage. So we'll bring it up to around 60. Upshift to the higher gear. Hold on, we gotta let it cruise. We're going through this curve, going up this hill. But not too bad. Let's see, about 60 miles an hour cruising. It's right around 22 miles a gallon. 22 miles a gallon. You can't beat that. You really can't beat that. I was watching a video on the G-Class Mercedes. I personally don't like them, but I just want to see what these guys had to say. And the guy was averaging, like, I don't know, he said like 11 miles a gallon, and they make, those are twin turbo, 6.5 liters, and they make, I don't know, like high 500s, maybe 600s. So here I am, same power range, but I'm averaging 22, 23 miles a gallon at 60 miles an hour. So it's a pretty cool setup. I'm super happy. I'm super happy. I just want those exhausts. Again, if you buy this kit for at least a 21 to 23, I haven't put it on an 18 to 20, at least a 21 to 23, you're gonna have to modify that crossover pipe. There's no way that it fits. It's just, there's no way that it fits right. Like, it's not made for it. Because even if I have it like sitting up against the passenger side header, it's sitting on my transmission pan. So that's obviously a recipe for disaster. But again, let this road get straight and do maybe a little first gear pull, huh? Wait for the road to get straight. So we got manual mode now, so figured that out. A little different than 18 and 20s, but let's see. Let's bring it down. First gear pull. Little 30 roll. I see my strap flying around back there, but she runs good. Again, that's like 4 or 5 psi, because it's got 6 psi spring in it, and it's got those exhaust leaks, so it's not making the full boost. Also, I got that 3-inch exhaust, which is probably killing some boost too, and I have a little filter on it, a little bullshit Spectra filter on it, so it's probably killing some boost there too. So it's fun though, I love it. So cool. You can't beat that. For $3,500, you can't beat that. Because I spent a little more than $3,500 because I got it Cerakoted and I got the powder coat on it. But let's say $4,500 with that, but you're gonna spend that on any turbo kit, or you should. And modifying that pipe, I'm probably gonna spend a couple $100 on that. So I mean, you're gonna be in it less than $5 grand, and on 93, you should make around at least 600 horsepower. So pretty cool setup. If you're thinking about it, again, you have to keep this in mind. If you're gonna buy this kit and you want to go race with it, just keep in mind what you're getting yourself into. You now have a boosted Coyote F150. Everybody thinks it's a fucking pro mod if you have a boosted Coyote F150. Everyone thinks that you have a pro mod. So keep that in mind. No one's gonna want to race you. Nobody's gonna want to race you. You have to catch somebody lacking. You have to catch somebody that doesn't know what's up, and then maybe you'll win them. You beat them. But if you tell anybody that you have a turbo Coyote F150, they're not racing you unless they're gonna gap you. That's just the fact. Unless they're making 1,000 horsepower or something like that, they're not gonna want to race your truck. So keep that in mind if you get this kit.
it's unfortunate. You know, you can't have a boosted Coyote in today's day and age without it making 1,000 horsepower. Unfortunately, if it makes less than 1,000 horsepower, it ain't shit. But again, this truck right here, this is my daily. It's on 35s, it's level, and I did not build it to race. I did not buy this truck. I did want to go run an NA time with it, but that's it. Other than that, it's to carry my family around and go camping, and then catch some, you know, TRX lacking here and there. So let's see something else going. So we're out here on this little plot of dirt. There's more dirt that way, and what good is a level truck on 35? Look, you can hear that exhaust leak. What good is a level truck on 35s if you can never take it on dirt? No? So, I don't know, maybe see if we can rattle off that ON3 kit, make it fall off of the truck real quick. But this is perfect, man. I love this truck. Look at that. Truck like, first of all, it's that truck. It looks like that. It looks good. And on top of that, it's turbocharged. V8 turbocharged, baby. V6 turbocharged is not as cool. I don't care what you say. Look, this side's leaking too. And it's from that crossover pipe. Like I said, it's just it needs to be reworked for this. But let's go. I don't know. Do something stupid. Look, I think I'm gonna call this truck Sasquatch. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have any names for any of my vehicles. Yeah, I just like my shop truck. You just call it a shop truck. Just call it my truck. So, what y'all think, man? Does it get better than that? Turbocharged, Coyote. I don't think it does. That's a daily. I am planning on doing a Raptor swap to it eventually, so I can have more fun with it and not worry about the truck rattling apart too much. Oh man, this shit's pretty cool. Did I lose y'all there? Did I lose y'all there? Man, I need a GoPro for this kind of thing. I don't think the old iPhone mount's that good for this. Let's get back up on this. Come on, seatbelt. Oh God, the seatbelt locked up on me. But Jesus Christ, that's fun. Yeah, you can't beat that. Fuck. Let's hope the phone stays on there now. Before we get in trouble. Before I blow up my truck. IATs are probably through the roof. But that was a ton of fun. man, the FX4 suspension don't do that bad. I was going pretty quick. I bet you'd be a lot better with the Raptor suspension, but that wasn't that bad at all. I mean, obviously the ground wasn't like, not doing anything extreme. The ground was kind of flat. Oh, not right there. Wasn't flat there. She hasn't blown up yet. Man, I wish I heard. Sorry guys, I don't have too many friends. I wish I had outside videos of this shit. But that was fun. She's gonna be nice and steamy now. Now, I've always heard when you get done beating the shit out of a turbo vehicle, you really ought to let it sit and let the oil cool it off for a little while. So we're gonna go and park her, let the truck run for a couple minutes, and we'll shut it off. But bro, that was fucking fun. Like this was a good decision. If I blow it up, I got the I got the extra daily. But now it's on 4 psi, you know, so I don't expect it to really blow up or anything. But I'm sure we didn't melt anything. It doesn't smell like it. All is well. Nothing looks melted, nothing smells melted, so I think we're good. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're thinking about the ON3 single turbo kit, not a bad decision, not a bad choice if you know what you're getting. If you know that you're getting yourself something that's going to be a lot slower, more than likely a lot slower, not as competitive as the other turbo kits that are out there. Keep that in mind. It's not going to be as competitive as a twin turbo kit. It's not going to be as competitive as a Whipple. Maybe even not as competitive as a Pro Charger type setup. But can you have fun in it? Absolutely. Especially in a truck like this. I'm glad my Air Designs spoiler did not fall off. She did good. That was fun. See you guys on the next video.